Hey everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome in. Uh, how has everyone's week been? Almost over. Thank the Lord. Uh, so I'm not looking forward to playing Elden Ring today because, well, you'll see why when we get into it. Not because I'm not enjoying the game, far from it. Played a few couple of hours yesterday. Just I realized I missed an item, like a pretty key item for my build in the starting area where I spent like 10 hours. Uh, Means more time to play with your ring with the hands. God damn it. Yeah, like I missed a fucking like magic scroll in the starting area, so I had to go back for that. And I found the equivalent of the Fat Ring of Favor and Protection, called Tree's Favor. It's a talisman, which increases health, stamina, and equip load. So that was pretty pog. Um, Killed one of the Night Cavalry, which are the Nazgul-looking motherfuckers. Uh, oh yeah, got a new spell. I got this. So there's actually melee potential in my build now. And it doesn't really cost that much FP, and I think it does like pretty much equal damage to the glintstone pebbles, so pretty happy with that. Oh yeah, I got rocks as well, so that's an alright one. I mean, it does decent-ish damage and it tracks, so pretty happy with it. Oh yeah, I figured out how to activate Godric's Great Rune. I didn't realize that you need not only do you need to go to the location to get it activated, but you need to use a rune arc to like activate the ability as well. Kind of weird. Went around Kadric, unlocked the areas in Celia. They were like doors that were magically warded off. Did a little quest line in Celia. Pretty good. Pretty good. Killed the tree avatar here. Oh, I unlocked the elevator. The Dectus elevator. I had to go to this fort to get the other piece of the thing, and then I took the elevator up. So I think this is pretty much kind of near the end of the game. I didn't realize that you only need to kill like 2 of the demigods to kind of get to the end game. I mean, I'm going to go for all of them, but still kind of weird. Yeah. Unfortunately now I have to go to an area. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to go to an area that I'm kind of not looking forward to. I'll quickly go to here to kind of show you how I came across said area. But yeah, like Iron Maiden robots I can handle, but yeah, these hands. So yeah, there was this giant. He's a blacksmith, kind of reminiscent of Dark Souls 1. He reads books. He's pretty well spoken. Good lad. Like him. He warned me not to go to this castle because there was like magical defenses, and when I went near, there was like magic beams coming out of the sky and stuff. But it wasn't really that much of a threat, so yeah, I got to this place. Someone was saying that like they wish the fast travel wasn't in the game. Just like, I mean, I'm pretty down with it. And also, if you don't want to use it, then don't use it. Feels weird. So yeah, there are these hands, and like, they even stick to walls like spiders. I hate them. Hate them entirely. Oh yeah, I got a new summon. I got this lad. Look at that boy. Look at that chonky boy. But yeah, I'm not really down for this, but here we are. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not about it. Yeah, unfortunately I'm going to be catching these hounds. I think the fog is messing up with my lock-on. Yeah, I almost one-shot the small ones. They're just awful. I hate them. And unfortunately this area is full of them. Yeah, I think got a nice little damage boost. What am I looking at the moment? 36 intelligence. It can go up to 41 if I activate the rune. Which I might do. Crawling in my crawl. Oh yeah, this was the one I was talking about, Erdtree's Favor, which is amazing. It was in that dungeon that you unlock, well, you can get unlocked. It's the dungeon that you spawn in, there's like a secret area you can unlock. And it was in there, so pretty decent. Peace off, hands. Oh, great, there's another one. Really happy about that. I'll get the little ones. You got that one on the ropes. What, like Pokemon? Dark Souls Pokemon? I think there was a mod for Dark Souls 3 that was basically Dark Souls Pokemon. Well, and you can finish him off. Yeah, you got him. Alright. Please no sneaking up on me. Would rather not. Yeah. Entirely uncomfortable. Ah! No, you can fuck right off, mate. Someone pull aggro. Not okay with that. Oh, hey. Small ones jump. That's cute. Nature do be scary. I also found out message appraisals heal you, which is... I mean, that's pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I'm not showing mercy to these little fucks. They can piss right off. I saw you. So glad I got this lad with me, though he is going. Unfortunate. Alright, bye friends. I'll try and get through the rest of this area. Ah, it's a big one. What have I got? The rocks might do good damage? Is it just the one big one? Oh yeah, I might even run past it. Or try to. Just give me a minute. Need to, just need to hype myself up. Really? don't want to deal with these things. They're horrible. Sneaking might be the way to go. Let's try sneak. There's that one. Okay, there's one there. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work. Alright then. Come on then. Greasy fucko. Nope, nope. Not okay with that. I'm running. Bye. Run. Don't crouch. Run. Bye. Enjoy not getting me. How are you doing? Lady Rani, we have long awaited you. I pray for your house's swift revival. May the full moon shine upon Carrier. Okay, well hopefully that's it for the hands. Please, don't want any more. What? Oh, that was my, like, shield. Okay, that's fine. Ah, Sight of Grace. I don't need to do that bullshit again. Yeah, there's loads of different types of magic. It's pretty cool. There's the incantations as well, which look pretty fun. I'm definitely going to have to try and do a priest build at some point. I think the next build I want to try is strength, but using like the blood weapons. There are like some weapons that are like proficient in causing bleed damage. They look pretty cool. Living stones, nice. Well, we've already gotten further than I thought we would, so I mean, I'm happy. Let's call it a day. Ugh. I get that this game has the whole, like, fingers and hand motif, but just not okay with this. There was no need, Miyazaki. There was just no fucking need for crawling spider hands. It do kind of be like that, especially if the bleed builds up, like, on its own. Oh, they're gonna crawl up from the sides, aren't they? No, 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 not okay. Yeah, I fucking see you, profligate. Is there any way that I can cheese this little shitbag to get down? I don't want it. I never have. Will this get it? Yeah. It's probably just going to come up. But... Nice. Okay. Get fucked. Wait, is it coming up? Or is it stuck down there? Please be stuck down there. You are seriously fucking grim. Okay, I think it's stuck. Oh, but there's going to be another one, isn't there? What? Oh. Why the fuck do the arrows have tracking? That's not how they work. Let me up my flat, my wondrous bullshit. Do you just exist to distract me from the hand that's going to come up and fucking grab me? Yeah, you see the damage on that is spicy. What? Oh. God damn, I'm so on edge. He tried to go for the swing. The swang. This is the only area that has me seriously on fucking edge in this game. I mean, we've seen that, we saw the hands before when I was just blitzing through that like late game area. I was kind of hoping they would just be in that area and nowhere the fuck else. Could you imagine if they hit him? That would be funny. Righto. Any hands? All hands on deck. Really uncomfortable. I don't like this area. Oh my god, there's a lot of you boys. There do be many of these boys. Thankfully, you know, spirit boys be shit. I appreciate the hustle at the very least. They're trying to catch me out. Heavy crossbow, fuck yeah. Oh, I should be a cleric with a crossbow at some point. That'd be pretty fun. There are more hands down there, but they're only little hands, which is less terrifying for some reason. Hello. Sploink. Oh boy, magic mines. I would absolutely not trust Miyazaki to not put, like, hands in hidden places, because fuck him. Okay. At least we can trust that for the most part, no hands on the like the bridges and stuff. Waiting to activate this and hands drop down the fucking elevator, because of course there would be like an elevator section. Oh, another sight of grace, please. No fucking hands. I'm going. Oh. Probably not going to do much exploring in this area. I think I'm just going to do what I need to do and get the fuck out. Oh, it's a wolfy fella. More wolves, okay. This is a bit better of a chain chuppa chup. Can you walk away from me? Oh damn. Boy, take a lot of damage. Thankfully, got fuck all boys. Okay, for some reason this bit's just wolf down. Then again, I will definitely take wolves over hands. I just want to let that be known. Cute. Let's see how much this does to him. Fair amount, and it does decent stacking. Fuck that bitch. Despite there being very little to no signs of hands, I would still like my big Night Boy dual-wielding greatswords, like a Chad. Oh boy! The stress on ranged has resulted in some game design that means wolves jump out of the way and stuff. Seems more advanced than previous games, which is cool. Yeah, that stuff definitely dodges more. Which is very nice. Wait, are those the fucking Raya Lucaria wardens? Probably means it's not going to take a tremendous amount of magic damage. Oh cool, I was summoned in here. Go get him, boy! Big smashy. I'll deal with the... Oh, okay. Mofos want to get involved? I'll clap your ass. Ah! Alrighty then. Yeah, you get him. Smash that bitch up. I actually already faced a carrion giant. It was in one of the Evergels. Well, I'd much rather deal with this than hands. How much damage does this actually do? Well, that's not going to be a good representation. That wasn't great either. Ow. He did, gave me that big old shout. He said, "Oh no, you fuzzro, don't." How about you fuzzro, don't? Pretty nice spot for them to drop. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, you got him, Erleg. Got him on the fucking ropes. Shooting him while he's down. Very nice. I'd like to think he stays dead, but... Ooh! Hold on. A frickin' minute. I know, right? If they weren't bad enough. Maybe just... Oh, I can actually... Oh, wait. Carry in Knight Sword. That still has intelligence scaling. Not bad. Oh, okay, yeah, this is going to be a, like, great sword, isn't it? Yeah. Still, that's a pretty dope weapon. Didn't realize I got this, though. I might look into upgrading this. What's the... Give me a sec. What's the weapon art? Yeah. That's a very cool one. Okay, anything else? What are you? What are they? Checking around for hands. What are you? Yeah! Neo leg taking on the fucking world! I would go that way, but I don't want to be taking detours in this place. I just want to be done with it. You know what? Detours aren't always bad. Might lead to some good loot, or maybe a sight of grace. I mean, who knows, really? Enemies that are feet. Man, that would be a concept. Alright. Is there a Stake America? There is, okay. Well, if we die, we can just respawn straight here, so... What's the deal with the chairs? Is there going to be a giant hand? Like, the biggest hand. The Hand King that pops out of this here fountain. Break your fucking chairs! What are you going to do about it? Don't do anything about it, please. Try gesturing. Let there be something. Yeah? Is that a thing? Do I even have that gesture? Yeah, I have it. I mean, I don't think it'll do anything, but... Sometimes for the gesture ones it takes a minute, so I'm just going to give it a minute. Okay, there's nothing. I thought there was a hand for a minute. What is the point in this? Is it an illusionary wall? No. It just looks really out of place in terms of the other ones. Okay. So... Oh. Hello! I didn't want to do that. Don't even let me have my horse, you scum! Get him! Get that sussy back! I'm out of magic, may as well two-hand. Oh. Oof, my bones. Ow. Hold on, Oleg, we got him. Fuck yeah! Got it, Oleg! You and me, taking on the fucking world. Loretta's great bow! What a spell! Sorry. But I'm pretty sure that is a fucking dope spell. I watched someone one-shot a boss with this. Well, almost one-shot. I think I saw him almost one-shot Margit. What get rid of? What do I get rid of? Gonna... Let me get rid of this one. How much FP does this cost? Oh wow, you can just hold it. And aim it? Wow, okay, that's pretty cool. It's all just a chunky amount of FP. Oh. Do I have any things to use to just tip that over? I don't know how much these give. Let's do that one. 3,000, yeah, that'll do. There we go. 20 vigor. I think that'll do me. Alright, new spell. We did get a new Ash of War as well. Ashes of War. I should probably give my shield something. Yeah, I'll give it that. Magic Beast Crest Heater Shield. What did it do? Oh, I was hoping... Oh, skill Thop's Barrier. Erect a magical force field while swinging the shield to deflect sorceries and incantations. Pretty good. Three Sisters. I don't like the sounds of that. That is a dragon. Excellent. Oh, I can ride my horse here. Two skulls. Very nice. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, turtle friend. Your meat will be put to good use. think I'm more interested in seeing what's up in that tower than checking out the outskirts of the hellhole, the hand hole. I'll hand your hole. What? Okay, so how do we go about unlocking this? Renner's Rise. Blocked shut for now. Renner is the one that gave me the spirit summon bell, right? Do you think horse riding is too easy? Feels like maybe attack should dismount you. Well, if an attack is heavy enough, then it will throw you off, and it takes you a solid, like, 5 seconds to get back up, which is more than enough time for enemies to do lethal damage to you. I mean, if you can not get knocked off, then yeah, the horse riding is pretty broken. But yeah, it's dodging enemy attacks and things. Not to mention that sprinting in combat, sprinting and jumping does cost stamina. So there will be times where I've sprinted around an enemy, I'll go for an attack and I can't do it because I don't have the stamina. Even magic attacks cost stamina. That's a pretty cool sight. Well, I'm glad we're out of there. I mean, there's probably more stuff to explore, but I really, really don't want to. Yeah, good job, me. Yeah! And I mean, casting spells does slow you down on the mount. Ooh, frozen armament. I guess that gives my attacks frostbite on my sword, rather. Oh hey, exploit. I kind of want to get that, the carrion sword that I've got upgraded. It's like it'd be actually pretty good. Don't know what I was thinking of doing. What are you thinking? I still need to find where the painting is. It might actually be over here, you know. Hang on. I think I'm okay up there. This one. It might be over here because where is it? Yeah, the Erd tree, the minor Erd tree is to the right. Hang on, the rock formation. There was a rock formation there. So it's to the left of a rock that's like jutting outwards. So maybe over there. Let me try and get rid of some enemies first. Oh yeah, that does the big boy damage. Oh yeah, but they get back up. Here? love smashing those open with my stick. Yes, it is, sir. Just need to stand in the right spot. Yeah, there he is. Juvenile Scholar Cap and Juvenile Scholar Robe, and a Larval Tear. Very nice. Oh, we got that one. Feel pretty good about that. But what over here? A big fucking dog. Oh, there's Neverjoe. Royal Grave Everjoe. Well, there isn't a Stake America, which is unfortunate. But I haven't really got that many runes on me. I'll give it a go. Okay, I've already kind of fought some of these guys before. Although I think this one is super powerful. He's powerful, yeah. Whoa. Solid damage. Oh shit. Loving that spell. Ow. Should have blocked that. Dodged it rather. Ah, fuck. Oh lord, he coming. Oh, gangly motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh, little dodgy boy. Ow. Should we see how he likes it? That's good damage. Ow. See how you like this? Slenderman on crack, I know, right? On that good... Oh shit. Vietnamese crack. Ugh! Fuck. Fully powered one, let's go. Don't you even think about dodging it, mate. Ah. Oh! The hitbox pawn! He like ducked, and it's missed. Thank you, terrain. Fuck you. I actually do need to like properly dodge that one. Fucking perish. Oh, meteorite, fuck yeah! All the good spells are coming out now. Meteorite's a dope spell. From what I've seen, anyway. Let's, if this place coming up has a... What's the site of Lost Grace, and I can show you. Yeah, definitely. It's because I think the AI dodges like the actual casting, but doesn't actually dodge the actual attack, you know? Which is weird that they don't really have that like coded in. I mean, I'm not complaining. I saw something, some people were speculating that when you take full damage on the horse, or at any point really, oh god, that's a boss that's just an enemy now, that's great. Yeah, some people were reckoning that full damage is based on air time rather than distance. So, potentially by double jumping, you're increasing your chance of dying. Don't know if it's true or not. Oh, it's one of those things. Now, let me get back to a site of grace. Little gobbies. I'm going to say that you seem to dodge you activating it, but not when it fires at them. Yeah, exactly. Where is the site of grace up here? Yeah, I'll show you. Show the spiel. This one. Oh wow, you can just kind of keep it going. Holy fuck. Well, I definitely want to see what that does to enemies. Yeah, let's pop this one here. Yeah, a chance with frost. What did I have in this one? Actually, don't remember. Oh yeah, it was the phalanx. I don't know, do I go with this one or the big ones? Probably say the big ones, right? Fuck it, I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing if I can take on that, the like red wolf thing. I'm not sure that they do track, I think it's literally just kind of affects an area. I mean, we'll find out. This Panita looking motherfucker. I don't think I can do the slow attack spells Because I don't think he'll give me the chance. Did alright damage. Oh! How you doing, Oleg? Go! Fuck! Fuck my life. Of course they got the other wolves in to distract your summons. Of course, they made it so he dodges your attacks. Ah, oh, fuck, I didn't see him lining that up. Fuck off! Oh, I didn't want to drink my health one. That was rough. Rough times. Oh, grave wall. Holy shit. Give me some of that. I mean, there was no need for me to really fight that, but I felt like it. I mean, I've fought that in an enclosed room. You know, feel like I should have been okay in an open field. But yeah, the other wolves helping it wasn't great. Right, I think we're probably going to have to go fight the dragon. In fact, no, before I do that. Let's go... I want to go upgrade the carrion sword that I got. Clarion? Carrion? I can't remember. Jesus, I've already been streaming for an hour. Feels like 20 minutes. Not many people here these days. You're still here, but that's because you can't walk.
Good to see you, son.
I don't even know, like, I mean, I guess he's just here for reasons.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your own.
I'll see if I need to sell these, might not. I'm finally using these somber smithing stones for something. Yeah, looks like pretty good damage. Can you upgrade Oleg
Greetings,
anymore?
are you here for spirit? I can hear it from across the way, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of the curse. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong.
Ooh, I just need a little bit more. Just a little bit.
Back already, no matter.
Greeting, are you here for spirit?
Yes. Make Oleg beefy. More. More.
Already, no matter.
Imagine how much all the lore junkie heads would pop if somewhere right at the end of the game one of the characters referred to a Dark Souls character area thing directly by name. Well, there was a like sort of mini quest line down here in Castle Morn where there was a guy who was like trying to protect it from an uprising. And his daughter, Irina, was like over here. Irina and Morn are a name of two related characters in Dark Souls. Which was pretty neat. I don't think I actually have enough souls, do I?
Greetings.
Runes,
Are you
rather.
here for spirit tuning?
5270. I mean, that's more of a reference than, yeah, like an actual lore thing. I'm not really using these. Yeah.
Greetings, are you here for
The
spirit
Oleg
tuning?
must grow. Yes. Grow. Become strong, Oleg. Together we shall feast on the runes of our enemies. Yeah, I mean, there's also Patches, who is in every Souls game. Not connected, but he's there. Oh yeah, here's the loathsome Dung Eater.
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the hold serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
He's a bit of a prick. I guess that's what makes him so loathsome.
Hello there.
Nah, Oleg would never do that to me. We're bros. Oleg's my boy. Royal Moon Gazing Grounds. Also have, I can summon the, like, pumpkin head guys. Who, I think they're, like, their heads are, like, invulnerable to damage. Oh yeah, no, I need to go this way. Actually, let me pass time for it to be daytime. I want to be fighting a dragon at nighttime. Don't know what to do. Ah, that's better. I mean, I'd rather not be fighting a dragon at all, to be honest, but needs must. No, I didn't try to kill a sleeping wolf. It doesn't sound like me. Cool, cool. Can avoid the fight with the dragon. If at all possible, Ranni's Rise. The Rise towers usually have memory stones, so this isn't entirely against my interests. Did you follow me all the way here? Oh. Okay, I'll take it. Why do I have an incredibly bad feeling about this? No hands. Hands, no. Oh, hey! Damn it, Elden Ring community. Stop being horny. I remember you.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty.
Yeah, he's doing good. He's fell a few times, but...
What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
No particular reason.
No reason in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest?
Yeah, sure.
I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Speak with the three who thou needst not indulge them unduly, but they too wish to appraise thy worth. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service after all.
Okay. Cool. Just, you know, giving our allegiances away freely. I mean, look, let's face it, this world is awful. It needs to be destroyed. Oh, okay, it's just a floor below. Fair enough. I was like, is there anything down there? Evening.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war.
Oh, if we're working with you, then hell yeah.
I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani. Let us give all that together.
The hands persuaded you the world needs binning off, right? Definitely. That was it. If the world being destroyed gets rid of those hands, I'm all about it. Let's go, right now. The Lord can fucking smite us all. Hey, Blythe. So I've actually met Blythe before. I was meant to find some guy with him, but I mean, I never bothered.
Long time, friend. Blythe. Have you forgotten? Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
I've already been there, my guy. I'll meet you there.
I'm going below through the well and see if I can't find. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, let's fucking go. I love that place. Looks sick. And I'm guessing you're our friend in the Sorcerer's Arts.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Selvis, preceptor in the Sorcerer's Arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial, tarnished...
Provincial?
like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
Oh. The other two are being so nice.
I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady? I reside. Come and pay me a visit. Should you? If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my... But who am I?
Alright. Cool. What we've just... The fuck? Wait, what? Why is there an... What? Actual, like, edge of the map. Okay. Feels weird. I mean, it's weird to me that they wouldn't just revel in an opportunity for you to fall off a cliff. What? That is some kind of bullshit, not gonna lie. Kinda hate that. Right. Okay, sure. What? Why can't I leave? Is there something I've not done yet? Hang on, I'm confused.
I reside. Come and pay me. Should you? If it were up to me. But who am...
Right, your other tower is across the way, right? You don't have the right? Apparently not. What the fuck is this?
I'm going below through the... See if I can't find... Don't keep me waiting.
Let us give all that together.
Do I now need to go speak to Rani again? Oh well, I can't attack in this area. Fair enough.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes.
I knew it was a doll.
I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon enter, and it will be. I have high look.
Cool. So can I go now? Can I leave? I guess that was a piece of information that was key for me to know. Oh, okay. The force ghosts are gone. Okay. I think I should be able to go now, right? Ah, we're free. Yeah, I have no doubts that actually the game would absolutely let me fall to my death. I was just being penned in by sop magic. Okay. This area is called the Three Sisters. Is there another tower that I missed? That one, that one. What, the one over there? I don't see any others. That's Raya Lucaria. Oh, hang on. There is one over this way. Don't mind me, dragon. I ain't got no beef with you. I think the dragon might fancy a bit of beef with me. It's fine. Oh, there you are.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never see stories.
Hey, you invited me here.
I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
Sure.
Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
Okay.
Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it.
You gonna tell me where she
I
is?
expect glad tidings, and soon.
But are you gonna tell me where she is?
I've no time for it. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task. Are we understood? I have enough on my plate.
What? You can't just tell me to give someone a potion and not tell me where they are. What?
I've no time for it. The only thing are we and I have enough.
Wrath is fucking right. I'm gonna rag him, frag him, wrestle him, frag him, mag him. I find it really weird that he just gave me a task and didn't tell me where the person would be. But hey ho. Memory stone? Fucking memory stone, hell yeah. Can't wait to have to flick through more spells to get to the spell that I want. I'm all about it. All about that life.
I've no time for idle chit-chat.
Yeah. Nepheli? Ain't got no fucking clue, mate. Oh, alright, bye then. Honestly, might have to look up where to go for that quest because I genuinely don't know anyone called Nepheli. Oh. Was that like a bird or was it actually something? Chris, this guy's well dread. I agree. One might even call him a proper fucking prick. So, I'm wondering if something's up here because the witch that we met at the start of the game was definitely called Renna, and this is Renna's Rise. And that other one is Rani's Rise. Unless it's like just like a split personality thing, but I'm not too sure. I think there's some sussy backerage going on right here. Right, well, shit. That's done. I mean, I'm really happy about that because I don't want more hands. Ever, but I know there's going to be more at some point, and I don't want it. Okay. Very sus. What was, well... Down here, on the opposite side, there was, like, a massive fuck-off doorway. Yeah, over there. Is he worth any runes? Probably. I don't want to go killing, NPCs that I don't need to on my first playthrough, okay? That comes later. That isn't where the capital is it? Oh, it is. Oh yeah, that's the Grand Lift, okay. That's fine, we've been there. Fair enough. Right. Well, I thought that was gonna be a, like, actual demigod lord thing, but I guess not. Well, in that case, let's go find Blythe in Mistwood. Or, yeah, in the... Oh yeah, I should have teleported underground. Who's the third sister? That's what I want to know. And why was Renner's blocked off? Like I said, there is some definite sussy backerage going on here. Okay, it wasn't letting me fast travel. Hey, Spaceman with the raid! Welcome in, everyone. How y'all doing? Hope everyone has had a good time in Spaceman's stream. I did pop a little lurk, but I could see that like the hub area was like on fire, and I was like, ooh, spoileronies, better pop out of there. But hope you're enjoying the game, and I hope you had a good stream. And thank you so much for the raid. I know, right? Fucking styling a Fashion Souls to the max. Let's fucking go. Eat fresh, eat king. Excuse me, gents. I've got a wolfman to meet. Did I miss all this? I like how the music's still building up. Like, I'm a mile away from those guys. Sludge people. I'm still wearing my freaking astrologer's robes from the start of the game. Hang on. We got any drip? Ugh. Like, nothing that's even comparable to stat-wise. Lee's with the raid! Hello, Lee's! And hello, Lee's party. How are you all doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the Burger King stream. I am the Burger King. Let's eat burgers. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you all had a good stream. And, oh man, while I'm riding this elevator, I need to give them shoutouts, don't I? I need to get a button for this. I always forget your name starts with the Spaceman. What? Why? Oh, I've put a bloody on. Someday I'll get this right. Hang on. Right, there's one. That took all my effort and power, but I think I can just manage one more. There we go. 2 shoutouts, 2 excellent streamers. Go check them out. They're doing all the good stuff. If you're not bothered about spoilers, Spaceman is way ahead of me, I think. So check that out. And if you want comfy MMO times, Lee's is the way to go. Right. Wolfman. I'm looking for a wolf friend. Not that I would know him from looking, I don't think. Last time we met, he was all the way up in a tower, and I had to do a gesture to bring him down. There he is, I see him. Is that him? I'm pretty sure that's him. And I think I know who he's looking at, because I saw him off in the distance when I was here. There might have been a slight charring, but I didn't think he was on fire or anything. It looked a bit burny. Looked a bit past well done. You know, I like my hub areas rare to medium rare. Heyo.
Ah, good to see you. Apologies, mate, but I don't have much
Oh.
to report. I can see bloody knock on.
You. Go. Fuck off! Oh. Oh shit, I was hoping that would do, like, at least lethal. There seems to be quite a bit of delay. Is it just me? It might be delay, yeah. If you refresh, hopefully it'll pick up. I think I seem to get that with Elden Ring. I think my PC might just struggle to do the stream and game at the same time. A big mighty oof. I'm sorry. Right, as we were saying before we got rudely interrupted. Hang on. He's sizing me up. You better fucking not, mate. I'll knock you out.
Ah, apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Knockron right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celevis. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Goddamn.
I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right?
Yeah, well.
Leave this place to me. If either of us, and if we reach, Celevis rarely gives a straight answer. First time.
I know where your boy is. I've seen him. Oh, he's not there anymore. Well, shit. Oh no, he's there, he's there. Right through the middle. Bullseye. Red in the needle. That's how we do it here on this channel. We fail with skill. Again, I keep doing this. I keep sitting down to teleport when I don't need to. It's just that Dark Souls like muscle memory is ingrained into me. I'll cut you up, fam. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Urgh. Urgh. One thing I keep meaning to do is do some co-op, help people with bosses. Like, I want to help people with Margit, because that seems like the big wall that a lot of people face. I used to enjoy doing co-op and helping people with bosses. Going to bed, waking up much too early tomorrow. Oof, I feel that, Lees, but have a good night, and yeah, see you soon. And thanks for the raid again. There he is. That's definitely the guy we're looking for, right? I wonder if we can get up there. I bet I can't go back to Wolf Boy with this find, this spicy info, this hot gossip. Thought I'd just missed it then. Oh. Is he gone? No, he's there.
Leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything, and if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celibus rarely gives us straight answers.
No, it's annoying. Well, it's annoying that I can't tell him that I know where the guy is. Or at least I assume it's the guy. Seems like a pretty sussy boy. Okay. Let me try doing a bit of co-op. I mean, the stream's falling apart, so this could only go well, right? Like profile picture. I'll wait a little bit for see if we get summoned at all. I think I was meant to be sure I saw about something where oh hang on, no, that's show underground. Show multiplayer status, here we go. Right, so it shows you the areas that are like hotspots and this ain't one. So okay. Left side chamber, nothing at secluded cell. People wanting help with a Geel. Well, anyway. Never mind. Up there is the City of Norcross. Maybe, yeah. Because he did say he sees it above us, so yeah, you're probably right. Well, if we head back to... What was... Nephilim was like the woman that you wanted me to talk to? I don't know what he's on about. That was like a fucking madman. Let me give this another go. Like, I was expecting that castle to be bigger and have an actual boss at the end. So now I need to try and find the content. Failing this, I'll probably just head to somewhere in is it Kalid? I could do either Radahn or Melania. Which I'm sure will be a fun time. Yeah, I can do that as well, mate. Get wrecked, pal. Yeah, no, that's not going to work on me. Yeah, he's giving it a go. Nah, mate. Nah. Oh shit! Fuck! I reckon I got his ass. I just need to be more careful. You know what? I didn't use my extra spell slot. I don't really know what I put into it, but may as well use it. Okay. This is very useful for like NPC enemies when they're just being dodgy buggers, so we'll go with that. I really like the sword. Right, hang on. Let's start off with this to get rid of the horse ghosts. I see him trying. Hopefully he has FP and he's just wasting it all. That's called efficiency right there. Drink this in case I do get hit. shit. Crap. Okay, I got whatever was there. Nice. Yeah, you better run. Coming for your ass. Is he behind me? No, he's up there. No, I don't need to kill that other one. Strat is probably just going to have to be melee. Hopefully my shield holds out. I don't want to get hit by this big arrow. I see you. Oh, he wears the same clothes as Celavus. Didn't know where he was for a sec then. Ooh. Thank God I upgraded my health. Coming for you. He's done. Magic downpour. Okay. I mean, didn't really look very useful when he was using it, but might find a use for it. That's a rat. Rafter rat. Rafter rat, rat in the rafter. I did it in short time for joy. Yeah, let's go. Traversing rafters isn't always best. Oh, hello. Very reminiscent of Bloodborne. Get fucked. That don't matter. Game? Why would you try and do me like that, game? That was not my camera movement. That was the game's own free will. Geef. Don't know what this is, but Geef. Cerulean Seed Talisman. Okay. I don't know if there's a way up onto that. That'd be really poggers. But I think that's everything here. Let's just live life dangerously. Be pretty nice to be able to get up there, but well. Still, glad we did that fight, because I was struggling with that the other time. So, fuck that guy. Guess who's the big dick mage now? Let me just check there aren't any other doorways. Or, you know, ways to go. It's not looking like it. Oh, really? Wow! Huh, someone got on the chandelier. Ah, look at that poor blue boy. He's so lonely. Look at him. I'll manually go down just in case there is anything. Exactly. I cast the greatest spell of all. This sword is actually really fucking cool. I'm into it. I cast Get Fucked. Oh! Did you see that? 1,300 damage. Fuck me. Why am I bothering with these shitey spells? When the real power is in the sword. Could you imagine if I had managed to get that off on the NPC? There was no way, but that would have been awesome. Alright then. It's slightly disappointing because I thought this tower... Hello? Were you always here? Transmit to posterity the wisdom of the moon and stars and obscure forever the transgressions of the princess. Something fits on the pedestal. Oh yeah. I think that's the reason I went in there, was to try and see if I could find what fit there, but I don't think I have it, whatever it is. Let me, one last thing I want, before wrapping up for the day. There we go, bit of clothes shopping.
Well, I took you for dinner, no matter lay out your own.
I don't think I can strengthen this anymore at the moment. Nope. And
Greeting. Are you here for
I think
spirit?
Oleg is as strong as he's going to be for the time being. Ah! Oh, there is, this guy I need to buy some things from. Well, I don't need to, but I may as well. Some characters have extra dialogue or it advances like quest lines if you buy out all their stuff. Finally, let me check in on Selen and see if we advance her quest line at all. Because apparently she has a quest line, but I have no idea what the fuck.
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson?
Guess not. Because, like, I found a dungeon where it was her, but she was, like, bound to the wall or whatever. And, what's it? I was just like, okay, this is clearly, like, part of a quest line, but fuck knows. I would look it up, but I don't think anyone actually knows yet. I wonder if someone will make a mod to allow the horse everywhere. Jesus. That would be some good solid jank. So should we go back to Celavus? See if he's got any words of wisdom. Ed with the raid! Hello everyone, welcome in. How are you all doing? Hello John. Hope everyone has had a good time, had a good stream. I'm definitely sure you did. How was Psychonauts? No wait, I don't need to be in this tower. Hello! Did you ever just go to the wrong tower? Hey John, hey Ed, hey Ed, hey fairies. How are you all doing? Ah. No, wait. The tower I want is this way? Wait, I don't remember. You have to do it to avoid spoilers, baby. Have an amazing stream. Yep, it's going fantastic. Thank you, Ed, and thank you for the stream. Thank you for the raid, rather. I hope Psychonauts went well. I've never played it. I haven't played 2 either, but I've heard it's good. Do I survive that fall? Something tells me I don't. Oh, no, we're fine. I'm just about to finish up as well. I'm just figuring out what I need to do for a little quest. A quest? I'm already on a quest.
I've no time for idle. The only thing, are we I have enough.
Oh, okay, that's bad, no problem.
Well, you're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Sarah.
Hey, here we go.
She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her. I've no time for the only thing I will hear from you. Are we understood? I have enough.
Okay. Well, that answers the question of what's happening with Sellen's questline. Hey, you.
There you are. Shall we commence the Well, well. Celavis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
Okay, so I need to go take on Radahn, which I guess was the, like, next, natural progression anyway. I've heard Radahn is incredibly difficult, at least for melee, so I might be able to cheese with my magic. So, yeah, that should be good. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I need to go to bed. I get up early. But thank you everyone for coming to hang out. Thank you to Spaceman, Lees, and Ed for the raids. Amazing. But yeah, Elden Ring, still a fantastic game. I got past the hands, which I'm just very happy about. And yes, all good. Let me see if anyone is on to raids. So what, Toaster Assassin is also playing Elden Ring. We've raided Toaster Assassin a few times before. Excellent guy, and I think he's doing it in co-op as well, so that's cool. Making sure the stream is actually what's up. Right, I'm just leaving it a minute because the stream needs to catch up, so. Yeah, we got a lot done. I didn't expect the Clarion Castle to take as quickly as it did. But it was very cool. Apart from the hands can fuck off. Damn, there really is a big delay when I play this game, isn't there? I actually just want the stream to get to the end so that I can do the raid. But I hope everyone is enjoying the Elden Ring streams. I think they're not going too badly. I mean, this delay is an issue, and I don't know if it's because of my PC or the network. I'm not really sure, to be honest. At least it doesn't look crispy as shit. There is that.